What it do, hoes? I came up with 10 different points or different type of tips, advice to kind of keep in mind when a younger sibling is coming to you about a situation, about how they felt, because we have to think about it like this. There's a sense of hierarchy in siblinghood. You know, I'm the older brother, or I'm the little sister. You know, you feel like the little sister, you need to be protected. Older siblings feel like they need to protect you. They want you to feel a certain type of way and all that because they think that that's the best for you. But when in actuality, you are going to grow up one day. Everyone grows up to be an adult. That's the whole point. Not everyone stays a kid forever. And so that whole mentality of a hierarchy needs to stop. Recognize them as an adult, no longer as a child in need of molding. Okay, so here is the problem. Whenever you look at someone who's younger than you, you feel like you are the one who needs to teach them. And the issue with that is, yeah, when they're younger they need teaching, but once they reach an adult, there's certain teaching that you can't, they need to learn through experience. They can make their own decisions now. And that's not your job anymore to really worry about the decisions that they're going to make. This is the painting so far. That was the first thing that my sisters didn't do. They didn't understand and recognize me as an adult. I'm not saying that I'm not your younger sister, because I am. In age, yes I am. That is true. But little sister, that's a different terminology. You get a different feeling out of little than younger. Second thing is never dismiss their feelings. You cannot tell someone how to feel. That doesn't even make sense, because once you're telling someone how to feel, that means that you're taking it personally. So you have to understand the power in your words and your thoughts, and how your thoughts can create literal realities for yourself and other people. And if you are putting negative intent onto yourself or to other people, and you are just stuck in your head and you overthink about the situation, you're just like, no, I just can't understand that, I'm just not going to accept that. You're never going to be happy. You're never going to live in your truth. If you want to set an example for your adult sibling, you need to be a fucking well-rounded adult to do that. Because if you're still fucking up, how's your younger sibling going to want to even listen to what you're going to say, because you're still fucked up? Like, come on, let's be real. Don't dismiss their feelings. If they're saying something to you, they probably mean it. They're not probably going off what someone else is saying. When you say something out of your mouth, then you believe it's true. That's what you believe. And if you believe that someone else is influencing another person to say something about their feelings, then that means you allow other people to influence you to say something about your feelings. And that's super unfortunate. Alright, number 3, never come from a place of defense when they are expressing their feelings to you. For example, what happened to me in the story, she completely got defensive and in denial, because defense really just kind of solidifies or clarifies the fact that you're lying, and it also kind of justifies that you don't really care about the person's feelings, you just really care about your ego. So watch out for that. Allow them to live. They're adults. They're no longer children anymore. They need to experience life. They need to be, like, let them grow into themselves. Don't make any assumptions that you know who they are or where they are in their life when you haven't been there. And let them live, let them grow, let them make mistakes and come to you when they need help and advice. Don't just assume that they need you just because you're an older sibling. It's coming out a lot better than I thought. View them as your equal. You need to understand that when you guys reach adulthood, when you guys are both adults, that's what it is. You want to be respected as an adult by your parent, right? So then why would you not do the same for your sibling? Like, you don't think your sibling doesn't want to be respected as an adult too? Especially your younger sibling? Respect their existence. People are here for a reason. And I want everyone to understand that. You're here for a reason, a purpose. You're here to do whatever you want to create an abundant experience for yourself and your generations to come. You got to respect their existence, respect them as being another person on this earth. Not someone who's below you, but they are another person who is involved and in tune with Mother Nature, and we are all the same. I've been saying that. Value their being and their worth. You can't just ignore it and then make them feel bad about themselves, like they aren't right or they can't do it or they don't have the talent. Like, oh, they're a little bit good enough, but not good enough. Like, that is not how it works. You have to completely be there for them. And if you want to be there for your sibling, you need to remind them of their worth and their value on this earth, because I'm telling you, they will respect that. They need that. Listen and respond with rationality rather than emotion. Whenever you come back with the, well, that didn't happen, or, well, you know, da 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 da, or just anything of that sort, you're coming out of emotion. If you are just instantly responding to the situation, you're coming out of emotion. Take accountability for your actions. Like, if a kid comes to you about a situation that happened back then, don't just dismiss it. Even if you don't even remember it, just be like, listen, if this is what you're saying, then I'm going to accept it as true. And I'm sorry that I hurt you in that sense. It's never my intention. I never intended to hurt you. However, I do apologize for doing it. Remind them that you're also human too. And remind yourself that you're also human and that no one is actually perfect. Like, that's never gonna happen. So just remind yourself that, and remind your siblings that too. Like, I'm sorry of what happened, but no one's perfect. And as long as you have an understanding of that, that's okay. Also, I encourage you to participate in No Post November. So I want everyone to understand that it's not just posting, it's being on social media. Like, social media itself is a hindrance, it's a distraction. It keeps you stuck in a stagnant place, a dormant place. You're not really doing much because you're on social media all the time. Basically, this whole challenge is an encouragement for people to do something different, to find a new hobby. Like me, I'm going to start getting back into yoga, because I know I like to work out and I like to do yoga, and I'm going to start I want to learn how to surf, so I'm going to go to the beach a lot more. And I just want to start reading more books, so I'm going to do that and study myself worthy and studying my soul, my spirit more, and how I'm literally creating my own reality, doing all these different types of things to help better myself. So when I do go back on social media, like, they're already in my program, they're already habits I'm never going to get rid of, you know? So yeah, I'm going to end this video with just saying life is only going to respond to you, okay? You can make any decisions, make any choices to change your life or whatever you're going to do with it, and just be inspirational and don't allow other people to tell you or influence you on what the fuck you got going on with you.